Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Utah Jazz. And the Clippers starting five. We've got Griffin. He's out there with Maggette. Kawhi Leonard is out there with McAdoo. And it's Nixon in at the one spot.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
Pass to Stockton. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nixon, the pass to Leonard. Here's Maggette. To the right side. A fader. Griffin's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Stockton the pass to Malone. Over Griffin. And it's Malone missing. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. And so here are the Clippers after the basket by Utah. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maggette. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Something you like about Corey Maggette is that he's a worker. He makes the most of his time on the floor and gives you all he's got.
First one falls for him. And so Maggette nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Leonard against Maravich. Malone's shot good.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Passes it to Griffin. Shoots over Malone. Griffin can't get it to go in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's sent back by McAdoo. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Here's Dantley, covered by Maggette. It's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Nixon. The dish to McAdoo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Malone.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
Free throw good, McAdoo. And both free throws good for McAdoo.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Stockton. Rebounded by McAdoo. Clippers trail by 3. The 3. And that one's good by Maggette. Maggette's got 5 now.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
From 15 feet away, not going to go that time, so the Clippers will take it the other way. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. A three from Leonard gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
Malone, a screen on Leonard. Here's Maravich, hits the jumper in space.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
No good from Maggette. Maravich with it. There's the pass to Stockton. High, arcing shot. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 3 assists in the game. Leonard, the pass to McAdoo. Maggette outside. They set the pick. Outside Leonard. Shoots from the high post. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Dantley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Up top, Griffin. He's covered by Stockton. Knocked loose. Rebounded by McAdoo. The Clippers trail. Here's Maggette. No good on the triple. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Leonard against Maravich. Griffin with the steal. That's tipped.
And having Eden protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Malone's shot, good. Malone's got 6.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Nixon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Leonard to end the drought. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
Here's Dantley. Here's Malone. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Pass to Nixon. Pass to Griffin. Leonard against Maravich. Leonard, no luck. The Jazz on offense. Here's Dantley. Stockton looking around. Here's Malone. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here's Leonard from 3. Again, Leonard missing. Utah leading. Now Stockton. He's got 5. Malone outside. Outside Maravich. That shot off. Here's McAdoo. Passes it to Nixon. Outside Leonard. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 11 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's McAdoo, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Blake took off like a rocket on that alley-oop.
And here's Stockton. Inside, here's Malone. The basket is good, the assist from Stockton. 10 points for Karl Malone.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Utah. Mitchell comes in for Maravich. Los Angeles making a switch here. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Harper. Leonard inside, guarded by Kirilenko. Fades and shoots, and it's in there. 13 points in the game.
Masterful execution. Kawhi just has a sense for when to shoot the mid-range.
Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Clippers leading by 3. McAdoo dishes to Brand. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Leonard, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard, drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Leonard.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game, about the same as KD and LeBron.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Malone, and it's Williams in for John Stockton. Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Kirilenko. The pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Leonard kicks to Paul. Back to Leonard. 3-pointer. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Jazz trail by 5. He dishes it to Williams. Pass to Mitchell. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision. He has so many ways to hurt you on the offensive end.
Paul for 3. Rebound, Utah.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And you got to respect how physical Williams gets with the D. When he senses contact coming, he accepts the punishment head on.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And you watch Williams play, physical point guard, draws a lot of contact throughout the course of a game.
And it's tied up with that one. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Paul looking over the floor. And they recover it. It's deflected. Outside Kirilenko. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brand, a screen on Mitchell. Harper with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Paul for 3. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams passes to Hayward. Back to Williams. No good that time. Great D that time from Brand. To the left side wing. Here's Paul. No good on the last second attempt there. Karl Malone getting it done for the Utah Jazz. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Free out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Elton Brand. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Manning in at the 4 slot. Paul outside. And it's Brand atop the key. Back to Paul. Brand, a screen on Williams. Here's Paul. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Pete Maravich. Paul outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Utah leading. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Williams. Shoots it up. The shot misses. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Passes it to Free. Back to Brand. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Screen by Brand. Now the pass to Free. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Maravich. Here's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Maravich has got 9 points.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Free against Maravich. Back to Paul. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Williams. No good from Maravich. Maravich against Free. To the inside. Pass to Manning. Poke loose. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Paul. Pass to Dantley. Williams against Free. Shoots over Maravich. That one a little long. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Maravich. With the teardrop, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, how about the passing skills there of Williams? Solid at realizing when one of his guys has a good look.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Malone's checked in for Utah. Stockton comes in for Deron Williams. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Leonard. That one wide left. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Malone, a screen on Paul. Stockton the pass to Malone. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Malone's got 14 points.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Ball passes to Free. Latrey. Boozer with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in. And both free throws good for Malone. Clippers trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And again, no good by the Clippers. And here's Utah. They're on an 11-3 run. Stockton with it. 5 points in the game. Malone can't hit. Here's McAdoo. He's covered by Boozer. McAdoo dishes to Brand. Griffin inside, working on Malone. The putback, rebound, Utah. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Maravich. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to Free. He's looking for Griffin. Finds him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Clippers have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
One shot.
You know, when healthy, Blake Griffin is still a force. He's an athletic, multifaceted big man.
Malone, a screen on Free. Stockton passes to Malone. And the basket is good. 18 points for Karl Malone.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Leonard against Maravich. Leonard, no luck. Jazz leading by 7. Stockton outside. The pass to Malone. Over Griffin. Bank shot, no good. Outside Leonard. Brand passes to Griffin. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Griffin's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's funny, at one point in his career, Griffin wouldn't have even attempted that shot. Much more confidence now.
Here's Malone. Again, Malone missing.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Here's McAdoo. Pass to Free. Over to the wing. McAdoo inside. He's defended by Stockton. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from McAdoo. Maravich kicks to Stockton. Malone a screen on Free. To the middle. And Malone with the stuff.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Free passes to Leonard. The shot. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dantley the pass to Malone. Here's the floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stockton.
There's not a lot of players who see the floor as well as Stockton. A skillful passer and a master of the pick and roll.
Harper, he's checked in for Free. And Stockton drops them both. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Harper. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Harper. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Passes it to Baylor. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now Malone, defended by Griffin. Malone in the post. Griffin's there. Good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Harper. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Leonard missing. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. Leading by 5. Maravich kicks to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And it's slammed in by Malone.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Now here's Leonard. 18 points for him. Now Griffin. 4 on the clock. Harper dishes to Brand. And McAdoo kicks to Harper. No good from outside. Jazz leading by 7. Bailey passes to Stockton. Outside, Maravich. Back to Stockton. Malone, a screen on Harper. Down low. That's good from Malone on the assist by Stockton. Malone's got the lead up to 9 now for Utah.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing, a pick and roll master.
The pass to Brand. Griffin against Malone. Yep, that one goes in there. Griffin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Malone, a screen on Leonard. Maravich, good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here's Leonard. Following Pete Maravich's 3. Griffin can't get it to go in. Harper against Stockton. Dishes it to Maravich. Back to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Second chance effort. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Leonard dishes to Brand. 1:21 left to play here in the half. Leonard draws the double, knocks it loose, and stolen by Stockton. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Leonard. Pass to Brand. Left side, Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Malone.
You know what's changed in Griffin over the years? He's become a technician, no longer reliant on just his athleticism.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. That's good from Blake Griffin. And Los Angeles with some changes. Chris Kaman's checked in for McAdoo. And Paul's subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Griffin hits them both. Jazz leading by 8. Williams passes to Eaton. And here is Williams. Malone in the high post. Basket counts. Malone's got 28 points for the game.
A go-to shot for Malone. He looks so comfortable and in rhythm from the mid-range.
Williams against Paul. Came in a screen on Williams. Here's Paul. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his first.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Free throw good, Paul.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
Paul against Williams. There's the pick. pass to Malone. 3 seconds left. And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're behind the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
John Stockton out there with Maravich. And there's Malone. And it's Eaton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Pass to Maggette. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. The shot will not fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Now, here is Maravich. Back to Stockton. To the paint. Here's Malone. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. It's tipped. Here's Dantley. To the middle. Malone dishes to Maravich. The shot comes out. Nice D from Maggette. Clippers trail by 9. McAdoo, the pass to Nixon. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. To the wing right side. Goes up at the stripe. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the pass to McAdoo. Takes it out to Leonard. There's a good screen from 12 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. Utah leading by 11. Pass to Malone. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Maggette with it. 5 points in the game. Trying to end the drought. And again, no good by the Clippers. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Dantley. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Nixon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Griffin. Passes it to Nixon. Got a piece of it and stolen by Stockton. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's the pass to Eaton. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Nixon. Pass to Maggette. Clock at 6. Going inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He's doing his thing right there. Maggette driving into the heart of the defense to draw the foul. And that's when he's at his best, when he's in attack mode.
Andrei Kirilenko is checked in for Utah. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Freeze checked in. Jazz leading by 13. Now Stockton. He's got 7. Pass to Eaton. Back to Stockton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here's Leonard. He's got 18. Los Angeles with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Stockton right side. Over McAdoo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Maravich. And here are the Jazz now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Passes it to Dantley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McAdoo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now the pass to Free. Shot from free throw range. It's deflected. Goes back up. A rebound by the Jazz.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Clippers trail by 15. Maggette outside. Pass to Free. He kicks to Leonard. Now Maggette. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Manning. Out of hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Utah making a change here. Hayward's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for McAdoo. And the Clippers call time here. All checked in for Leonard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Elton Brand's checked in for Los Angeles. Here is Stockton. He's got 9. Kicks to Mitchell. Over World B free. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers trail by 15. Brand, a screen on Mitchell. Here's World B free. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's going to go on Gordon Hayward. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Clippers, World B free. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Free. Both good from the line that time. Jazz leading by 13. Now here's Stockton. Inside. Paul with the ball. Here's Free. Here's Jordan. Basket good.
Every year, DeAndre gets a little more comfortable scoring the basketball. That play being a prime example.
Stockton finds Hayward. Shoots from 12. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
For Utah, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Eaton. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 12. Paul outside. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Utah's ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mitchell outside. Pass to Griffin from outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Brand's got 7 rebounds in the game. Al Paul. 6 points for him. Pass to Manning. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Kirilenko.
And remember the buzz. It was huge around Manning when he was taken with that #1 pick in the draft. And you know what? It should have been. This guy was a stud for all 4 years in college.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. It's a 10-point game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Now, here's Mitchell, following the miss by DeAndre Jordan. And there's the pass to Kirilenko. For the 3. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Kirilenko. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
A shot by Paul, no good. Jazz leading by 13. Kirilenko kicks to Mitchell. And taken away by Paul. Here's the lob to the hoop.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
And here is Mitchell. He has 6. Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from the high post. And the Jazz lead by 13.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Free. Count it. Good.
World B. Free.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Eaton. Back to Mitchell. Over Jordan. And it's Mitchell missing. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Free.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brand outside.
2 minutes.
There's the 3. Free can't get it to go. Free's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Passes it to Griffin. Jordan with the rebound. The pass to Paul. 1:37 left here in the third quarter. No good from Brand. Utah leading by 11. Kirilenko up top, covered by Brand. Kirilenko the pass to Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Now the Clippers with it. Paul with the ball. He's got 6. Pass to Jordan. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Size and strength of DeAndre Jordan, brushing off the defender.
Utah calls timeout. Several teams changing it up here. Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Griffith. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Bailey's checked in for Andre Kirilenko. Utah leading by 9. Griffith can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
.26 seconds left to play here in the third. Clippers trail by 9. Brand kicks to Paul. To the inside. Here's Nader. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Jazz lead by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Chris Kaman, Paul out there with Harper. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Clock is at 3, and it's Paul missing. Jazz leading by 9. Maravich dishes to Stockton. Gobert with the screen on Paul. Stockton against Paul. Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
He's an elite defensive talent in the game. The arms of Rudy Gobert just go on forever.
Malone's checked in for Utah. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Clippers now, trailing by 10. Paul passes to Harper. Now Leonard. Here's Griffin. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
2 shots.
Free throw good, McAdoo. That one is no good. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Maravich left side. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
I see him.
Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Maravich with it. He's picked up by Paul. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That will be foul number 5 on him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Maggetti's checked in.
Corey Maggette.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Leonard. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Griffin. That one, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Passes it to Dantley. Now here's Gobert. Here's Dantley. Malone, a screen on Maggette. Dantley the pass to Malone. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Malone's got 30 points.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now here's Paul. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Up top, Malone. Defended by Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
At the line for the Jazz, Karl Malone. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Leonard. John Stockton with the rebound.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Malone, a screen on Leonard. Here's Maravich. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Maravich. Leonard, no luck. Griffin against Malone. And here's Stockton. Malone, a screen on Paul. Stockton dishes to Malone. Griffin with some nice D. Clippers trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot's good from Paul.
What focus on the range shot by Chris, not letting anything throw him off.
The pass to Malone. He kicks to Stockton. Pass to Dantley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Corey Maggette.
Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Adrian Dantley. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And if I had to think of one word to describe Dantley, it would be prolific. AD doesn't have weeks where he averages 30 a game. How about he does it for seasons? Just a scoring machine.
Freeze checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 14. Now the dish to Leonard. Now here is Maggette. Griffin inside, guarded by Malone. Count it.
It's a rough way to make a living, but somebody has to do it. Blake Griffin absorbing a lot of contact in the painted area.
Now, here is Maravich. Pass to Stockton.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Utah, John Stockton. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And Stockton drops them both. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Free. Right wing. Pocket 6. And stolen by Malone. He dishes it to Stockton. Lays it up and banks it in. 13 points for John Stockton.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And stolen by Malone. Passes to Stockton. Wants to get it to Malone and does. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McAdoo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Leonard on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And Maravich on the basket on the assist by Malone. Maravich has got 4 this quarter.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Malone with the block. Here's McAdoo, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here is Maravich after the basket by Los Angeles. Unable to get that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Free. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Maravich. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 20.
An all-NBA first-teamer in 2016, Kawhi can drop points on you from anywhere.
Stockton finds Malone. Out to Maravich. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Offensive rebound. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to McAdoo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Free throw good, McAdoo. Los Angeles making a switch here. And both free throws good for McAdoo. Jazz leading by 14. Maravich with it. Malone, a screen on Leonard. And here's Maravich for 3.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's McAdoo, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Count that one.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Nixon. Kicks to McAdoo. Passes it to Nixon. Leonard with the ball. 5 on the clock. Griffin sets the screen for Leonard. Griffin controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'll tell you, that's the one thing. Hustle. Blake just outworking everyone to the ball.
There's the pass to Eaton. Leonard against Maravich. From past the arc. It's good from long range. Maravich has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
He doesn't let you off the hook, Blake Griffin. He likes to draw contact and usually gets to the free throw line.
And Utah making a change here. Boozer's checked in.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Blake Griffin hits them both. And Utah has possession. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Clippers trail by 13. Pass to Nixon. Pass to Leonard. Over Stockton. And too long on the shot. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. No good from Maravich. On offense, here are the Clippers. To the middle. Here's Griffin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Griffin's got 20.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Stockton outside. On the wing, Maravich. He's covered by Leonard. And Utah turns it over again. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Clippers trail by 9. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard draws the double. Griffin kicks to Maggette. Griffin sets the screen for Maggette. From outside, off the mark. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Dantley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so he makes both from the line. Now the Clippers with it. Oh, Griffin in position. Stockton outside. Pass to Dantley. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Inside and stolen by McAdoo. Here's Nixon. He's defended by Stockton. Nixon, the pass to McGetty. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
This is to Boozer. Down low. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his team.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Williams. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Stepping in for the Jazz, Darrell Weapon.
Williams looking over the floor. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Karl Malone.